Gentlemen, it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders!
Held championships on multiple.
The big, strong boy of WWE.
And their opponents, first, representing New Catch Republic from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bates.
This is a man who captured the NXT UK Championship as a teenager.
The Bruiserweight.
And representing New Catch Republic from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
A master of joint manipulation in every way.
A superstar who truly turned a corner since renouncing his past.
The War Raiders in the ring tonight. There is a fire in the eyes of these two men, Eric and Ivar.
Yeah, an insatiable appetite for battle burns inside both of the War Raiders. They simply love to fight, love to take on the challenge of combat in the ring.
And if they cause some chaos and do some lasting damage along the way, so be it.
And then there's New Catch Republic, a throwback tag team that's all about illustrating the excellence of classic European grappling.
Dunne and Bate are like wrestling historians. They know every move ever invented and every counter to every move. They are trouble for even the most veteran opponents.
Punishing power slam.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum. Hooked up. Oh, look at the power side slam.
And for the moment, Bate gets knocked down a peg.
Staggering ferocity behind that attack from Eric. What a barrage of stops.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Control on a suplex. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Eric gets countered. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. He tags in his partner. Oh, straight forearm. Counters to gain the advantage. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain being in this. Able to free himself of the triangle. Short clothesline hits its mark. Locks in the gut wrench. All the way up and boom!
Gut buster. We're gonna see it.
Gut wrench power bomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you. Never a good time for that to happen. Getting set up in the corner now.
Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat. Pete Dunne's mind didn't look to be in the game there.
Staggering ferocity behind that attack from Eric.
Connects. Saw it coming. Clothesline. And now here's the cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Still in it.
Pete Dunne measuring his opponent.
Heartbreaker.
Great reaction from Ivar.
Oh, ouch.
That holds back Bates' attack.
Ooh, that can knock you out. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. That has to knock off.
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing console.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up. Bam!
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. These two have learned each other so well.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Tag was made.
Down with force.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display. Shotgun knees from Eric.
And now Eric for the win. He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one. Oh, and he manages to reverse. Oh, my gosh. There's the tag. Arm wringer applied. Arm wringer finger snap.
Overhead with the German.
Going up to the top now.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Expertly applied triangle. It's hooked in deep. His body's overcome with pain. Able to free himself of the triangle.
Sent right into the corner. Tag made. Double team coming. This is going to be nasty. Around the rock.
Dunn had that scouted.
Done with a kick. And here comes a sit-out powerbomb from the Bruiserweight. Oh, nasty right hand by Dunn.
And now looking to finish off his opponent with the bitter end. Dunn hit the target.
So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet they are still going. Still ready for more.
Angling the face. Manages to reverse it. Oh, what a claw. This is it. He could put him away right here.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Pete Dunne and Tyler Bates, New Catch Republic.
New Catch Republic are your winners.
Really putting the sports and sports entertainment. This is a duo that really practiced their teamwork.
And it looks like Goldberg has something on his mind. We anticipate what he has to say.
That's some pretty big talk coming from this guy.
Yeah, but I'm sure he can back it up. Goldberg just made his intentions clear.
An absolute display of confidence here.
I don't know. Guaranteeing a win's a bit conceited, if you ask me. Enchanting, bewitching, magnetic. Here she comes.
The sinister Scarlet.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, Scarlet!
And the mind games have already begun.
But to what...
She's back.
And with a lot more attitude than before.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane!
We've got Kairi Sane ready for action here tonight.
And it's an understatement to call Kairi absolutely incredible in the ring. With a win-at-all-costs mindset, unrelenting spirit, and those strikes, there's a reason why people fear Kairi all over the globe.
Even I'm a little afraid of Kairi Sane, to tell you the truth, Corey.
You can't count out Scarlet, though. We know just how dangerous she can be behind the scenes in the shroud of darkness. But in that ring, she can be just as dangerous, believe me.
Effective arm drag.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Using the hair to drag their opponent down. Oh, no, look at this!
Standing on the hair.
Face buster!
Man, that was vicious.
And the brunt of all that impact goes right to the head.
Using a handful of hair to deliver the snapmare. And this is even worse, my goodness.
And Scarlett has secured the upper hand here.
And you're not going to find Scarlett showing any remorse.
German suplex. Oh, atomic drop. Shane losing some focus on the task at hand.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Scarlett.
Or a pump handle coming. Pump handle suplex.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back. Corey, any insights into how to get the better of Kairi Sane?
Kairi Sane is as gifted a professional wrestler as they come, Cole, but there's the pin.
Oh, that gets reversed into the cover. Oh, great counter to cover. Sends off the 3 count.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
She countered that into her own offense. And look at it from back suplex.
Very nice.
Sane has lost any sense of command in this one.
Yeah, it looks like this has become just a straight-up fight, and Kairi seems to be out of her depth here.
Atomic drop. Ooh. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
From behind. Chop block. Effective arm drag. Oh.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Double stomp right to the arm.
She's on noodle legs. Not looking good. Interceptor. Cover. Does she have it?
Kicks out before one.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. DDT plants them. She's looking to go top rope here.
Kairi Sane up top.
Totally missed that one.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
What's coming next? Back suplex.
Very nice.
Strong forearm.
And using the
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Check this out, guys. Double underhook coming. Byron's gonna love this. Dude buster.
Sane is absolutely laid out.
Sane displaying a great amount of fortitude. Almost an act of instinct to kick out of that.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oh!
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Kick right to the leg. Ouch.
Drop toe hold.
Sane catches her by surprise. Oh my, she completely missed there. Oh, that's a cradle.
Cradle DDT.
Good defense there. Interceptor.
Might have her shoulders down. And she's able to stop the count early.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
What destruction.
Check this out, guys. Double underhook coming.
Byron's gonna love this. Dude buster.
Scarlett with a game ender.
There's two. She wins. She wins. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
here is your winner, Scarlett!
Kairi Sane suffering a tough loss.
Yeah, but you can't let this deter her. Kairi has to keep her mind focused on her ultimate goal.
Now it's time to hear from Becky Lynch. The champ has some words for the WWE Universe.
The champ doing some serious chest pounding here.
She seems more confident than ever. Extremely strong words from Becky Lynch.
Guarantee like that could really come back to bite her.
Or it could be the defining moment for her as a champion.
Here comes the talented Maxine Dupree.
Michael, it's pronounced Dupree.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
Gorgeous looks, improving by leap. The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Bayley has worked her entire...
Here we go with Maxine Dupree.
Forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. The neck just being wrenched away at. Believe this hold feels even worse than it looked. Dangerous situation, needs to find a way out fast. And she does. Great move.
Takedown. And now punches right. Wow, what a shot. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
From way up, there's Maxine with a counter.
Golly, that sounded rough. This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Countering that offense.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Ooh!
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Ooh! What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Amongst the women of WWE, Bayley isn't really seen as a powerhouse, Corey. How does she compensate for that supposed weakness in her game? Into the cover, but is it enough? She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Ooh, harsh kick. She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
And that prevents Bayley's attack. She turns it around with the reversal. Clothesline. So effective. She's now looking a bit worse for wear. She wants to take this thing to the outside. And she slides her back to the mat. Looking to get airborne here.
Up high. Holy timed, high-risk attempt. Bayley's got her hooked. Oh, nice suplex.
Oh. Middle rope forearm on point.
There's Maxine with a counter. Hold on, she could be looking for a Uh-oh.
Bayley did her homework there.
Arm wringer. The counter with a knuckle sandwich. Fisherman suplex.
Ooh, and fights back. Look at this, Bayley going up top.
Bayley's gonna fly.
That's not what she was looking for there.
He gets around the attack. Uh-oh.
She manages to reverse it.
A string of counters. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Nice drop toe hold.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to...
Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
She's looking winded now.
That's the sort of offense that makes Bayley so dangerous.
Nice takedown there. Uh-oh.
Shoulders down. Can Bayley do it here? Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. And she breaks the count.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
There it is!
Bayley to belly.
She has her down for the count.
Oh, don't bother counting. She's got a whole other beatdown to hand out. It's not every day you witness a battle like this one unfold.
Yeah, the
Maxine Dupree showing incredible strength into the Cyclone Suplex. Dupree can be looking to end this.
Two. No, my, that was close.
I don't know what you have to do to keep Bayley down, but you better reopen the playbook.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are...
Oh, it's gonna happen. Time bomb.
Ooh, she counters right back on Bayley.
You can feel the tables beginning to turn. A series of clotheslines and their opponent is rocked.
Just caught flush.
Boom, kick to the face for your troubles.
As the leg choke, fisherman suplex.
And now Bayley's being measured. Maxine Dupree. Cyclone suplex.
Can that finish Bayley?
Two. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Bayley is certainly displaying a great amount of toughness. It's not easy to kick out of that.
Flying.
Oh, just squashing their opponent.
Two. And that's it. Maxine Dupree able to get the win. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
here is your winner, Maxine Dupree.
And tonight is not a good night for Bayley.
But as we've seen many times, you can never keep Bayley down for too long.
Here we go with... Here's Liv Morgan heading to the ring. The WWE Universe is locked onto the ring, waiting to hear her out.
The champ telling it like it is.
It's obvious we're looking at someone who's very proud of themselves.
Oh, man, she wasn't expecting this.
None of us were, Saxton. It's kind of rude, don't you think? Just interrupting like this?
Well, I guess we'll find out soon enough, won't we, Corey?
She didn't come out here to talk. Throwing out the challenge here and now.
So what will it be?
I can't believe she turned down the challenge.
I don't think anyone was expecting her to do that, Byron. This man is invincible.
Dragunov's a man who struggles to keep his rage in check. But when Dragunov loses it, let's be honest, it's a lot of fun to watch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
Ilya Dragunov looks ready to unleash his fury inside the ring here tonight.
There's something beautiful and destructive in the style of Ilya Dragunov.
Yeah, Corey, it's like he leads the WWE Universe in a wonderful symphony and is ready to make beautiful music in that ring.
The crowd on their feet.
And his opponent, representing the Usos, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the tribal chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself.
Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night.
And it's Jey Uso out here on his own tonight.
Jey spent most of his career hearing doubters say he'd never amount to anything on his own. And look at him now. Main event Jey Uso is here to stay. And you could tell he is ready to yeet all over this place.
Please never say that ever again, Byron. But you do have a point that Jey's made it a mission to prove himself as a solo act. He's accomplished it with flying colors.
The Mad Dragon is such a physical competitor. He is so intense that he brings the fight right to you, no matter who you are.
That's true, Saxon, but something else to point out, despite his moniker, Dragunov remains composed in the most high-pressure situations.
Into a dragon screw leg whip. Ooh.
A quick reversal by Jey.
Nasty kick to the face.
He counters with a great reversal.
Man.
Jey is imposing his will.
Yeah, Uso's firing on all cylinders.
Corey, what's the strategy when taking on main event Jey Uso? After all, he's absolutely on fire these days.
True, Cole, which is why the strategy has to be to beat him down both physically and mentally. You have to get in Jey's head, make him doubt and second-guess himself. Turn this into chess instead of chess.
From the top, elbow drop.
Kick right to the gut. Going down low. Nasty uppercut.
He's headed to the top now.
Slowly getting back up. And he is not
From the top.
Oh! And Dragunov's resolve might be wavering here.
And Dragunov stuck and looking for a solution.
Getting placed in the corner here.
Bang!
And he has an answer for Jey.
At last, Dragunov keeps that string of offense in check.
That's possibly the trigger for Dragunov to battle his way back into the...
Standing over their opponent and is driving their forearm right into their jaw.
Cover. He wasted no time kicking out there.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
And Dragunov realizing he'll have to come back twice as strong for the next one. And we know the Mad Russian will. And knew what was coming there. Oh my God, what a kick. Uh-oh. Flapjack. Way up there. Super kick. Heading to the top rope here.
From the top.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Carefully measured knee drop.
I see a cut on Jey after that. Uh-oh. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Super kick! The body's limits are being reached here.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon. Ooh, kick to the face. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Caught him right in the jaw.
What a shot.
Oh, what a clothesline. And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Turns the tables.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Dragunov looking to attack from above.
Sky high.
And does not get it. Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Lands the knee. He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Samoan drop.
Propped up in the corner.
Oh! Bang! He finds a counter.
Down with the Samoan drop.
Driving the elbow. He finds a counter for Jay. Here we go. Dragunov into the cover. This one's for it all. It only gets a 1 count.
Oh, punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match? Kick to the abdomen.
Kick and an uppercut. Some good contact by Jey Uso.
On point. Taking aim on the arm.
Caught with the elbow. Ooh.
Spear! That was vicious. And that can keep Dragunov down.
Uso.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
All the momentum has swung to Jey Uso.
Yeah, Jey has all the wheels turning now.
These superstars have endured so much punishment.
Certainly looking worse for wear, but the tide can shift at any moment.
He's got him square in his sights here.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Standing over their opponent,
Driving a forearm into the jaw. Good night.
this is truly awesome. Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Here we go.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Got him in the corner now.
Countered right when it was needed.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
And Jey reverses.
Big clothesline.
Clothesline after clothesline. Pow! Shoulder down. Could this be it? Oh, man, I thought Jey Uso was down for 3. Close one. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Super kick.
Bang! Ooh. Catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Hitting the elbow drop.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Sent to the corner. Boom! Puts the boot to the midsection.
And Dragunov gets stonewalled.
Beautiful dragon screw takedown. Seamless transition into the leg lock. Right into the leg lock.
Turns it around. Oh, vicious headbutt. Getting back into the ring now.
Oof. Isolating the arm.
It's an all the way to the outside. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Tearing down the leg now.
Oh, man.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Double leg takedown. Just stacked him up here. Turns the tables. Shoulders down. This isn't good. He's got bad things in mind.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
And that's an example of Jay trying to beat respect into the competition.
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the eighth. Oh, spear! Jay nailed all of it.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Top rope.
Some splash!
Will that stop Dragunov?
2 count. He's still in this fight.
Ilya Dragunov with a tremendous kick out. And you have to think that the Mad Russian has found a new reserve of adrenaline that's only going to make him stronger from here on out.
And Jay threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Oof. The fight is on, and it's furious. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Boom.
They are emptying the...
And now these two just pulling the hell out of each other. And that'll end this exchange right there.
So precise with the super kick.
And Dragon torpedo must go.
Ilya on the cusp of ending it.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Jarring strike to the back.
This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso.
Definitely an unorthodox strategy. He must have something else planned. Ooh, DDT delivered.
Jey puts a stop to that. He connects with a counter.
Kick to the abdomen.
Kick and uppercut. Taking things to the top rope.
Top rope.
Uso with the Uso splash. And that can keep.
Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
here is your winner, main event,
Ilya Dragunov defeated here tonight.
The fire that burns inside Dragunov was just extinguished.
The question is, will he be able to reignite it moving forward? The punishment has arrived.
And Priest is more than happy to utilize brute force to get what he wants.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is... Here comes the A-lister.
And his opponent, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
The Miz, one of the
Very rarely do we see someone the size of Damian Priest possess the amount of speed and agility that he does.
That's why you always have to be on your toes when you're in the ring with him. There's no telling when he'll unleash that speed with a well-placed strike.
Certainly a perilous situation to find yourself in when you face off against Damian Priest.
On the other side of the ring is the A-lister, The Miz. I expect to see Miz try to break every rule in the book and take any shortcut he can find just because he feels like it.
Oh, quit whining, Saxton. The A-lister takes the unjust disdain hurled at him from the WWE Universe and shoves it back in their collective face. Keep shining, Miz. Forget these losers.
Honing in on the arm there.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Right to the gut.
Punch connects.
All the momentum is swung to Priest.
Not looking so awesome for Miz here.
Swift movement here. A transition into a headlock. And into the side headlock.
Landed face first.
And Miz perhaps lost a bit of focus there.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Oh, strong impact. Boom, great anticipation.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Elbow drop right on point.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Scissors kick with authority. Steering clear there.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Wow, an A-list knee strike by The Miz.
Damian Priest is so imposing and so aggressive. Corey, what's the strategy got to be when you're in the ring standing toe-to-toe with Priest?
The biggest thing, Cole, is to get Priest off his game. Damian Priest might be cool as ice on the outside, but we know just how fiery that temper of his is. And as we've seen, when you set off a hothead like Priest, you can get him to make plenty of otherwise avoidable mistakes.
Totally helpless at the moment.
And here's the cover.
Kick out one.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh. Another one?
Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Scissors kick
With authority.
Oh, he scattered that one. outside, which will start a count out. Producing a trampling. And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
And Miz gets stopped in his tracks. And he tosses him back in now. Priest
With the elevated flatliner.
Whatever he does, Damian Priest always does it with intention, and that move was doused in it.
Great counter by the Miz.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Sidewalk slam. Knee strike. Golly, that could do permanent damage.
And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. Oh, my God. God. Bang.
The Miz at the complete mercy of his opponent.
Gotta expect Priest calm, taking flight. Diving body splash.
We're going to take a trip on the tour south of heaven.
Thanks for coming, Miz.
There's two. What? Only two?
Do not adjust your TV sets. The A-lister is still in this one. The Miz will absolutely not go gently into the night.
Are we sure that wasn't a 3 count?
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away?
This is a testament to the sheer fortitude it takes to compete at this high level.
No one bending, no one breaking. This has been an
Priest has his opponent up.
Powerbomb!
Priest was right on target.
Makes the cover. Priest scores a big win here. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest with a thunderous victory there.
Damian Priest got exactly what he wanted, punishing the competition.
When the action takes place behind the scenes, anything goes. Forklifts, lockers, chairs, tables, broken windows. We've seen it all over the years.
Oh my, the railing just broke, and now nothing is keeping them safe.
Great defense by Knight.
Just don't.
No, my lord, off that high platform, that's a commitment to laying waste to your opponent.
He's able to reverse it.
And these superstars are looking to beat each other down at any cost. Doesn't matter where, doesn't matter when. All that matters to them is that they're able to get their hands on each other. And now that he's up there, what's he gonna do? And now everybody's saying, L.A. Knight. Yeah.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
He gets out of the way. Gets out of dodge.
Holy hell! Somebody get them out of there! They're going to fall over, for heaven's sake! Punk never saw that coming.
Bam! Hey, those platforms are for trained personnel only. Can't they read?
Now, that's obviously a formality at the moment.
Boom!
Bam! Well-placed calf kick. The level of animosity these superstars feel for each other, it's no wonder it's devolved into this.
Completely clouded by rage. They've taken this to extreme heights.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Oh, this is a show of sheer brutality.
They really shouldn't be up there. There are no safety nets in place. Punk avoids that one.
Snap suplex.
Very nice.
Denied with an elbow. God, that railing might have just fell on someone. This has to stop.
And a reversal by L.A. Knight. Ooh, there's no room.
Not from there.
Oh, no.
Absolute bedlam. Making bad ideas seem good until it's too late.
No one is thinking straight. Someone has to save them from themselves.
L.A. Knight kick to the gut.
BFT. This fight has found its way up into the air, adding a whole new element of danger. LA.
And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over, Cole.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here comes 5 feet of fun. Katana chance.
The following is a tables match. Making her way to the ring from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, Katana Chance.
Katana Chance is always down to party, but doesn't play games. This is a one-woman air show.
One of the fastest competitors in WWE. Nobody can match the pace of Katana Chance.
Here comes trouble.
And her opponent, from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
No nonsense. No.
People have to remember, Michael, in a tables match, doesn't matter what table you put your opponent through, including our announce table.
Don't say that too loud, Corey. I'd prefer to keep our working area clear, thank you very much.
Well, wait a minute. Since when does what we prefer matter to these superstars?
Actually, Byron, that was a good point. Bottom line is, one way or another, somebody's going through a table tonight. Fishing for something beneath the ring. Coming back from the outside now.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
On the top rope now. Uh-oh, from the top rope. Ripped off the ropes in a hurry. Takes a big clean hit from the table. You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
Setting her up here.
And she reversed it.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. But on the top rope, something big's coming.
From the top.
She goes through the table, and this one's over.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, Piper Niven.
Going through the table like that adds salt to the wound of losing.
It's never fun to lose, but the added pain of going through a table is insult to injury.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Cody Rhodes on the way to the ring. He's got some thoughts to share with the crowd.
Whoa, he just fired some major shots.
He's not one to hold back or play nice. That was quite the statement from Cody Rhodes.
That's a serious promise made.
A bold claim. I hope the superstar doesn't regret it.
Uh-oh. The animal has been unleashed.
Batista is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
The Animal has conquered countless iconic heroes in WWE.
And Batista, he doesn't fear any being.
No fear, no trepidation, all focus.
Yeah, add to that, Corey, Batista's frightening presence and overwhelming intensity.
Brutality awaits. A vicious battle for survival is about to begin.
Batista may be the valedictorian of the School of Hard Knocks, from childhood all the way to WWE.
Yeah, which you could say Batista's time as a member of Evolution really created the DNA for the animal.
His intimidation factor's off the charts. He just pummels you with brute force.
Yeah, nothing more dangerous, hungry, and aggressive than the animal, Batista.
A third-generation luchador carrying on a proud tradition.
Andrade as intense and as determined as ever.
And his opponent, from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
Andrade is a superstar who possesses uncanny speed and ring awareness.
Because, Corey, this business is in his blood.
You're right about that, Cole. This is where he truly loves to be. A well-rounded competitor.
Yeah, Corey, when it comes to Andrade, it's really difficult to find a weakness.
Why Andrade is an incredibly tough opponent. The age of Andrade is here.
The future is looking bright for Andrade.
The animal Batista is here. And the intensity level in the building has definitely risen since his arrival.
Well, the big man simply doesn't know how to be any other way, Cole. That intensity that you speak of is seeping through his pores. It's running through his veins. Many have tried to contain it, tried to contain him, but they've all learned the hard way why you don't try to tame the animal.
Yeah, and from the look in his eyes, tonight could be yet another hard lesson taught.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll have all our fingers on the rewind button when Andrade is also in the ring.
Well, there are few superstars who are as confident in their ability as Andrade is. There's absolutely no wasted movement when he unleashes his offense, and his ability to reverse the seemingly irreversible is incredible.
Oh, man.
Boom!
Sweeping takedown.
Batista's unleashed.
Andrade might be feeling a bit rattled.
Jarring impact. Pulled in for
Belly to belly.
ooh, devastating kick. Elbow drop.
Piercing. To the arm. Look at this. Deadlifting their opponent.
Superhuman!
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. Soaring. Diving elbow.
He's in a bit of agony now.
Yeah, as Batista just unleashed on him. Could be a sign of things to come.
Any words of wisdom on
We've got the arm trapped. Looking for Levi's Star Cradle.
he kicks out with authority.
Not even a near fall there. Only time offense there.
A steady stream of moves taking out Andrade.
Yeah, Batista with impressive offense.
Oof. Is able to avoid heavy contact. Oh, spine buster by the animal.
Taking advantage of the opportunity.
almost inhuman at this point. Gets driven into the corner. Oh, he cuts it off. Big time clothesline.
Good grief. Batista bomb. Batista didn't waste time.
2 count.
Hard-fought victory for this superstar tonight.
And look at this! With a candlestick! Are you kidding me?
What's the meaning behind this?
We'll find out in due time, but the message was sent crystal clear.